What's going on, y'all? Chris from NoLimitSquad, your personal Isochain and fitness vlogging channel. Today, we're gonna cover something that I know every single one of us on the squad always wanted to know or always wanted to have on the Isochain, which is how to work the abs, right? Abs are very important. Yes, abs are made in the kitchen, but if we shouldn't have strengthened our abs, that means that planks, sit-ups, blah blah blah, all those things wouldn't exist and they wouldn't be necessary, and that's just not true. In fact, I've done abs twice a week for 12 years. My abs, my core is the strongest part of my body. No matter what other weights are lifted, it's because of my core. My core is really strong. All right, and I've done abs twice a week for years faithfully. Haven't missed a beat. And I've been wondering how to attack that on the Isochain. Imagine a static contraction even more powerful than the 6 inches hold or the plank, right? Those are isometric static contractions. So why not have an even better one? And I've been racking my brain on just how to get it on here, right? So have you noticed this setup here? So these are 2 Selectech dumbbells on the pad. So you're gonna need something heavy to hold this plate down. Now, I have is 52.5, so it is about 105 pounds of force. Eventually, we're gonna need something a little heavier than this, but I don't think that I'm able to pull over this right now. Dang, that kind of sounds like I'm doubting myself, huh? But let's find out, right? So here's how the setup looks. All right, so we wanna turn the unit on. So make sure that you turn it on first, okay? I've had clients do dumbbell leg lift for so many years already. It's a staple and it does work. We're gonna set this up similar to the dumbbell leg lift. This is gonna work primarily the lower abs. You just wanna put it right near your ankles, lay down. See the resistance here? So you're gonna keep your knees straight and try and bring it up. Man, this is going to be the lowest number I've ever gotten. Ready for this? I think I saw 16. Wow. Now, to really maximize this, if you get something behind you to hold, you can transfer a lot more force into your legs, thereby increasing your abdominal strength. Let me show you what I mean. Okay, so what I did was I moved my teeter machine here. And now with a little bit of leverage, I'll be able to lift it with a lot more power. Now what I get there, bet you it's higher than 16. Yeah, see, 34. Why was it 34? And with the 16, I did it as hard as I could. But this one was a 34.2. You see that? The reason why is because I had leverage, okay? So I can transfer a lot more power into lifting. It's a whole body tension technique, but it's really just leverage, okay? And it's not cheating because all of the effort goes directly into lifting that, which then gets translated into your lower ab. It's primarily lower ab. So this is an overcoming isometric ab exercise. This is the first one that I've come up with. I'm sure you guys, maybe this will be the catalyst for so many different ab exercises on the chain in the future, but you do need some setup outside of what the Isochain has by default. So you will need something heavy to put on the base plate, and then you need something to hold, like maybe the underside of the couch. So I just used my teeter machine because it was the first thing available. But you can hold underneath the couch to get a little bit more leverage and really pour in that power so you can really focus on lifting. Now, if you want to adjust the chain link, here's something to consider. Because this doesn't really exert a huge amount of force, at least not yet in our Isochain journey, you know, I pulled with everything I had just then. Because this is not a lot of force, you can mess with this one a little bit. I don't recommend this for other lifts, but for this one, it's fine. So you can take the spring off. So just take the spring off, hook the snap hook directly into the base plate. And now it's in. So now it's only coming up this high. Again, do not do that with any other exercise. This is because it's very low force. okay? You're gonna end up messing your loading ring up if you start doing that with like something like, oh my God, like the deadlift, that'll snap right off, okay? The spring tensioner is here for a reason. So I'm gonna try this now. There's a lower chain link. Oh man, here we go. 3, 1, 2. And what did we get? 35. So at a lower chain link, I got 35. That's okay. But the point is, you guys see the setup, right? This is huge. This is a big deal. This is our first abdominal leg lift on the Isochain. Lower abs, the power from the lower abdomen is definitely not something to take for granted. If you have a strong core, you can do a lot heavier weight than what your body will normally limit you to. The core is everything. All strength comes from the center, okay? All strength comes from the center. So the stronger your core, the stronger everything gets. Literally every single exercise that the human body can perform gets easier with a stronger core. You could take that to the bank. Facts. Hopefully that helps. I've been racking my brain on this. Wanted to make sure it was right before I dropped this video for us, okay guys? Thanks a lot for watching. If you liked the video, you found it helpful, be sure to drop a like. Go ahead and comment if you're not yet part of the squad. Hit that subscribe button. Come join the squad with us. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.